Our topic for today is about the global culture in media. The world of ideas is a vast realm of human imagination and encompassing everything from the philosophy and science to literature, art, and music. Ideas shape our understanding of the world and ourselves, and they are transmitted and exchanged through various forms of media. Global culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, practices, and symbols that are present across different societies and nations. As people and ideas move around the world more freely, cultural influences can spread and blend together, creating new forms of expression. The custom arts, social institutions, and achievements of a particular nation, people, or other social groups. The characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people and encompassing language, religion, and taste, social habits, music, and arts. The word culture derived from French term which in turn derives from the Latin color, which means to tend to the earth and grow or cultivation and culture.
Para sa atin, ang culture is yung, halimbawa, sa Pilipinas, ang pagmamano ay isang kultura. Ang pag-celebrate ng mga piyesta is kultura din. Ngayon, pag-aaralan natin kung ano ba ang relation ng culture sa globalization at ng media. This is the iba't ibang culture sa iba't ibang bansa. May mga sumasayaw, sa pagdating sa beauty standards nila, sa pagkain, sa music, iba-iba din. Kasi magkakaibang culture. 14. First stage, doon sa 5th stage is the oral communication. Language allowed human to communicate and share information. Language became the most important tool for exploring the world and the different cultures. It helped people move and settle down. Oral communication led to markets, trade, and cross-continental routes. So, first stage is oral communication. Yung pagsasalita natin, pakikipag-usap sa ibang tao. That is oral communication. Kumbaga sinasabi nilang word of mouth. Second stage is the invention of the script. This allows human to communicate over a larger space and for a much longer duration. Hence, distance became... Itong script is familiar naman sa atin, mga nakasulat na ginawa siya para makakommunicate sa much larger space, mas maraming tao makakabasa at mas matagal siyang pwedeng i-access. Kasi sa oral communication, once sinabi mo, hindi mo naman siya ma-record na at sometimes nakakalimutan natin, di ba? Kaya nagkaroon ng script para mas ma-prolong ang access at saka mas wider ang audience na pwedeng maka-access dito. That is the second stage, the script. The third stage is printing press. Third stage, printing press. The introduction of printing press allowed the continuous production, reproduction, and circulation of printed materials. Written documents were mass-produced which give everyone access to information that was once available only to the rich, powerful, and religious. This period of media development affected globalization by transforming various institutions such as schools, markets, businesses, churches, governments, and armies, among others. Itong printing press, ito yung yung mga sa libro baga, yung nagpiprint ng mga libro, nagpiprint ng mga anything that is printable. This is kasi mas madali siya pag piniprint na invent na ang printing press dati. Mga nakaprint sa damit natin. Pero dati daw sa is sa mga mayayaman, sa mga makapangyarihan lang available ang printing press, which is ngayon is available naman sa lahat ng tao dito. And that is the third stage, the printing press. Fourth stage is the emergence of electronic media. This is characterized by its use of electricity. Electronic media includes the telegraph, telephone, radio, films, and television. The wide reach of this media continues to open up new perspectives in the economic, political, and cultural processes of globalization. Radio was the avenue for global products. Ayan yung example sa television analogy. Itong naman, first stage is electronic media. Kung naabutan nyo to, mga bata pa tayo, mga pa lang nun mga mga Nokia, mga keypad pa noon. That is, nag-emerge pa lang yung electronic media. Mga few years after emerging, nagkaroon na ng keypad, ganun. The fifth and the last stage is the digital media, which relies on digital codes. Ano to, mga touchscreen na to ngayon. It can be created, modified, and stored in any digital electronic device. Ito yung mga website, ganyan. Kunyari, Facebook, that is a form of digital media. Kasi gawa siya sa codes, mga codes. It can be created, modified, and stored in any digital electronic device. Sa mga cellphones natin, laptop, anything, TV. Sa TV, pwede ka na mag-digitalized content is transmitted over the internet and computer networks. That's the, transfer siya through internet, so Wi-Fi, ganyan. In politics, candidates use these media platforms sa politics, at recently naman, alam natin na is ginagamit ng mga politiko ang TikTok, Facebook, mga SOCMED na promoting, to promote their candidacy kay Bongbong, kay halos lahat sila is gumagamit ng media to gain a wider audience in the Philippines. Now, in economics, it allows the advertisement of products and online business transaction. Ang pinaka-main example niyan is the Shopee, Facebook Market, TikTok Shop, ganyan. And that is the last stage, which is now na very common na ngayon, is the digital. We explain the media. Media is a carrier of culture. It is a tool for the interaction of people with different cultures. However, the real media is the people. Marketing people seek the word for their cultural products, and managers facilitate interaction of cultural profit for profit. Others bring cultural exchange of beauty action, result in the integration of cultures. Now, ang media is, based on here, is carrier of culture, pero ang pinaka-main na ng media is a tool used for communicating. However daw, the real media is the people, kasi kung wala naman talagang tao, wala naman magko-communicate at wala namang media. Kaya people is the real media. Cultural differentialism. This is a perspective on global culture. Cultural differentialism views cultural difference as immutable. As the West and non-Western civilization interact or are brought in contact through globalization, clash of civilizations such as that of the West and Islam logically follows. Ito, kasi sa West, baga, alam natin, is sa West, mga particularly sa Spain, Catholic sila lahat. Then, kung sa Islam naman, sa mga Muslim sila, which is, nagkakatalo yung religion nila as well as yung culture. That is why, meron tayong cultural differentialism from the word different. Magkaiba sila ng culture. What are some cultural differences? Cultural differences can include beliefs, paniniwala sa mga Diyos, values sa mga natin, kung paano natin itrato ang mga tao, ano ang tama at mali sa atin. Na malay mo, ang ginagawa mo pala is tama para sa iyo, pero para sa ibang tao is mali, parang pangit tingnan. Customs, yung mga ginagawa natin sa lifestyles, pamumuhay natin. Example, dito sa Pilipinas, more on rice tayo sa pagkain. Pero sa Amerika, less rice sila, puro sila whole ingredient foods. For example, isang buong manok. Yun lang yung dinner nila. Yeah. Parang magkaiba talaga. Based on na rin yan. Based on accessibility. Accessibility sa mga raw materials nila. Which is kailangan nila mag-adapt sa environment nila. And languages. Kaya magkakaiba-iba tayo ng pananalita. That are some cultural differences. Mga pagkakaiba-iba sa kultura ng mga tao sa buong bansa. Okay. Cultural hybridity suggests that globalization spawns in an increasing and ongoing mixing of cultures. Example is the Chabacano, a Spanish-based Creole language of Zamboanga City and of some parts of Cavite, which exemplifies hybridity in language prompted by the merging of two cultures. This trend will further bring about new cultural forms not only in language but also in food, fashion, arts, and among others. Ang cultural hybridity is a mix of two cultures. For example, from the word itself, hybrid. Pag sinabi natin hybrid is may pinaghalo na something. Dito, cultural hybridity. Dalawang culture, pinaghalo. For example, sa language natin. Nung nasakop tayo ng mga Espanya, which is, hindi naman talaga tayo perfectly Tagalog magsasalita, mga Bisayan tayo magsasalita. Na sakop tayo ng Espanya for more than 300 years. Tapos, halos na-adapt na natin yung language nila. Kaya ang Bicol natin is somehow may pagkakapareho sa Spanish. For example, ang mesa, Spanish yan. Even yung pagmumura is Spanish yan. Pati yung upuan, na pinto, napakaraming Spanish word na na-adapt natin as mga Filipino bilang nasakop nila tayo for many years. And that is what we call cultural hybridity. Matatawag natin ang language natin is hybrid. This is some examples of cultural hybridity. Having mixture of colonized experience and colonial influence. Pati ang natin is pagiging Catholic na colonized din tayo ng mga Spanish, and they bring the Christianism sa atin. Process of hybridization and globalization are connected. Involves artifacts, architecture, arts, literature, practices. Yung mga mga buildings na napakatagal na dala yan ng mga Spanish. Kasi ang mga pure Filipino dati talagang bahay kubo lang tayo. I can refer to ethnicity, language, and culture creates a liminal space between overlapping cultures and the ambivalent third space of cutting edge. In cultural hybridity relating to ideas, customs, and social behavior of a society, or relating to the arts and to intellectual achievements. Cultural convergence suggests that globalization endangers a growing sameness of culture. However, the culture of powerful and progressive countries becomes culture. Example of K-pop culture. Some teenage Filipinos prefer to dress up like their South Korean idols. O yung mga K-pop dyan na mga K-pop fan. Na ginagaya na nila yung mga idol nila. Some teenage, a lot of them have also joined fan clubs in support of Korean novelas and Korean boy bands. Some Filipino bands are influenced by jazz and the reggae music of the West. Itong convergence naman is different siya from hybridity. Kasi ang hybridity is a mix of two cultures na naka-form ng another culture, which this cultural convergence is suggesting that two cultures is in the same place but they are not mixed, kumbaga influence lang, pero hindi siya naka-form ng another culture. Kasi na yun. And cultural convergence examples: democratic ideas in the 1980s spread to many new areas and were replacing military dictatorship and communist states. This sa dati nung 1980s, 1990s, may maraming bansa na mga dictatorship sila, military dictatorship, yung pag hindi ka sumunod sa mga militar, patay ka agad. But then dumating yung mga democratic ideas na doon na nabago, halos lahat ng dito is democratic na. Pero sa pero most of the countries nowadays are democratic, may democracy na sila. English language. English has become quite widespread as international second language throughout the world. Sa atin, second language na natin ang English. You see, convergence is a mix of pero hindi siya naka-form ng another culture. Dito sa atin, mga Tagalog tayo, Bicol, ganyan, kung mga native language natin. But then, English language is our second language, pero hindi natin siya as part of our culture. That is cultural convergence. Nagkasalubungan lang, pero hindi sila naghalo talaga. New technologies, satellite TV, global sport competitions, winter or summer Olympics, World Cup in soccer. That is cultural convergence examples. That is all for our topic of global culture and media. Thank you for listening.